What did you make of what Ian Blackford had to say? Some criticism of the Chancellor there.
Well, I just want to take a moment before we talk about Ian Blackford and one of the tragedies that happened, and I'm sure some people have seen online. One of our party staff members unfortunately died. He was doing what he loved, playing rugby, representing his country for the Scottish Parliament. I remember him, David Hill. When I first got to Parliament, he welcomed me. I didn't have any team members, and he took me through and helped me, and it's a real tragic loss.
It certainly is, and we would extend, obviously from our team as well, our condolences to all of Mr Hill's colleagues, friends and family. A bit of perspective, actually, worthwhile perspective there. Thank you for reminding us of that. If I may move on, though, Ian Blackford delivering some fairly strong words against Rishi Sunak. Should the Chancellor be doing more? We don't expect much from him, judging by what he's been saying on the Sunday shows this morning.
Well, when it comes to Ukraine, well, let's look at a lady who spoke at party conference, Xenia Dove. She gave a moving speech about Ukraine, about the things that were happening. There wasn't a dry eye in the House.
I'm talking about the spring statement, though.
Well,
making life easier for all of us.
Just on what Xenia Dove has said, you know, she was talking about Ukraine. She was talking about how, whilst the rest of the world were thinking about what to do, Britain had already helped, and that soldiers were singing "God Save the Queen" when they were firing anti-tank missiles.
That might be the case, but let's talk about what he's doing to help people the least well off in this country, because Ian Blackford is saying he's not doing enough. There's more he could be doing, and people here, despite the crisis in Ukraine occupying a lot of bandwidth at the moment, people here are really struggling as well.
Absolutely, and the cost of living crisis is getting worse, and we can see that with the cost of petrol rising. We think 8% inflation is coming, but we need to be absolutely clear that the Scottish Government have plenty of levers at their disposal to be able to help. The Scottish Government have a lot of money. There's a £450 million that we don't really know what they've done with. And that's the type of thing that we really do need to be looking at, and we need to be seeing the Scottish Government helping.
You don't know what they've done with £450 million?
Well, Audit Scotland was looking into it, and this is one of the bills that we're actually looking to bring forward, is about opening the books and looking at how the Scottish Government pays and how it uses. It's not their money, it's our money. This is taxpayers' money, and we need to see how every penny is spent, and that's what one of our bills is what we're putting forward.